One of the good things that I like about dealing with Anthony and tennis addiction is that their commitment to the community. Not only their commitment to the tennis players here, both beginners and experienced players, but they give back to the community. We've done many, many community events, giving back time and helping people who don't have access to tennis learn how to play tennis. The atmosphere is good from the beginner to the experienced tennis player. Everyone's welcome, your family's welcome. It is an excellent family environment for tennis players.
Well, I think the best thing about tennis addiction is that it's a family-run business. I think one of the most important things for me is when you walk in the door, you know everybody. Everybody says hello, everybody always says, I see Anthony's going to be upset because I'm going to make my reference to the theme song of Cheers, because it is a place you go where everybody knows your name. It's a place you go to get away, to have fun, let your worries go, and when life gets tough. And I think we have a really a great camaraderie.
We had been at many other clubs. We heard how great it was, how the experience was really awesome, and it has not disappointed. I've been to every tennis club in this area easily, played in every one, and there's no doubt this club cares the most about your experience here. And I mean just not the family atmosphere, but the quality of tennis. And most importantly, I've run into so many professionals who don't teach during these clinics because they get overwhelmed. That never happens here. They level really well, and they always, always care about your experience, and that's really important.
Well, it's kind of like family. You walk in and everyone's like, hey, you know, and once you get to know everyone, it's fun because you're coming here for a social reason too, which I feel like is really important to me.
I was somewhat intimidated by the group training process going on, and finally somebody convinced me to give it a try, and I've been addicted ever since. There's a huge difference between losing the weight running, and this has just totally changed my body shape, transformed in a way that other exercises certainly can't do.
I'd say you gotta just try it. You gotta be open-minded and try it. You do 2 or 3 and make your own decision. But the people that do it are fun. The group training is the key because you keep each other going and entertained. By yourself is kind of boring. The group really works. There's a real dynamic, teamwork dynamic in the group.
I love the fact that we're cooperative, we're a team, we work together. Every pro here offers something unique and dynamic, and I think as a staff, it adds to our well-roundedness, the fact that each pro brings a different aspect that helps students and each other.
Come here for the experience. It's a family experience. I always feel welcome here. I never feel like I'm another name, another number, I'm just about the money. It's always you feel part of the family, and here's the thing. They're extremely warm and they care about your experience. I cannot say that enough.
No, I love it here. I would be here every day if I could, and I am most of the time.
All I can say is I'm addicted.
You know, I bring my kids with me every day when I come. They love coming here. Everybody's like a family. Everybody encourages each other, very supportive. It's a lot different than most gyms where it can be intimidating to walk in and you see some of those really fit people. Everybody supports each other and helps each other reach their goals.
I believe in tennis addiction. I believe in it's our business, but you know, I believe in we have the best pros out there. We have the best junior program out there. Obviously, we have anybody will tell you we have the best pro shop out there. So if I am behind the program, it's easy to sell. It sells itself. I mean, I give it a little push, but it's easy to sell the program when I have, you know, the people that I'm working with, the front desk, you know, the kids. We've always told people if you don't know something, just say, you know what, I'm not sure, I'm going to call someone, and we get right back to the people. I don't think anybody's ever going to tell you that they got flat out no for an answer. We're going to make it work somehow. And that's just how we are. I mean, I'm 100%, 110, as my daughter says, her teacher says in school, and she loves that. 110% behind Anthony, and I always have been, and 110% behind the program, which there is not a better program in the area.
You say, are you like the heart and soul of tennis addiction? I mean, if I'm the face of tennis addiction, she's probably like the heart and soul. I don't know why we picked it that way, though. We probably should have done the other. We probably should have somebody else's face.
It's just one big family, and that's what's so great about coming here is, you know, as well as learning, you know, you're a part of this club and everyone knows everybody enjoys being around everybody, and it's making the learning process for these children and adults a lot more fun. I've never gotten up one day and came into work where I haven't gone home and laughed so hard I almost cried. I mean, it's actually that much of it's so enjoyable to be able to work here. It's not necessarily about just teaching tennis, it's about teaching a way of life sometimes. You know, we're trying to teach the kids things that can carry on, not just on the tennis courts, but outside of the club, and, you know, to make them a better all-around person.
I like Anthony because he teaches me a lot of different stuff. I like him because he's fun and he's just always there for you.
He's awesome. Like, really, I mean, not too many people can say they love their boss, and to me, he's like a big brother. There's not a day that you come in and leave without feeling like, oh, I love where I work. Like, it's a job, but it's a fun place to be. I wouldn't change it for the world.
Oh, he's something else.
Are you serious? What kind of guy is
I want him to cut his hair.
Anthony's a great guy.
Nice.
Very nice.
Yeah, very
They're
nice.
all nice.
They're all
here.
nice. Jody,
Yeah.
Betsy, Cookie, you name them.
They all care about us.
His motor's constantly going. He's always trying to improve. He's always trying to polish. He's never. You never would say you're bored with Anthony. He's very energetic, very high paced, and he always wants to get the best from his instructors so we can give the best teaching to our students.
I agree 110% with Matt. He's always wanting us to learn more, change. Change is always good, and to be the best we can be.